I don't know where they're at, but I'm pretty sure I remember this is a good place for Widemaw hunting. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Today we're going to clear out a little bit more. I know, a little bit sad, but it's something that we don't get to do very often. Specifically, there's a Vista Point Tower here. Thought that might be fun.
Looks like a plane and some kind of mineral structure.
Huh. Well, I think the best thing that we can hope to work with is going to be that mountain back there. Oh, wait. This might be... How much room do we have to work with here? Sweet mercy. Alright, so this might actually take a little while. That's fine. It's fine. There's a plane here, so it was probably propped up at that point. That?
I think I might be too low to line up the image.
Yeah, we gonna go for a climb? A little bit odd that we have to go so far for this one, but I mean, based on where we started, it seems like this one is a long way off. But there's gonna be something up there for us, right? Yeah, sure. It's alright. Not that far, just a little bit of a trek, but definitely farther than I expected. Okay, so somewhere around in here, with this thing on the right and that plane on the left. Right up over in here somewhere, maybe?
The metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think it might be close to where it was taken.
Yeah, just need to line that up with the mountain range somehow. That's pretty close. Hi there, what are you doing all the way up here? This looks like a intended spot. Oh, maybe down there too. Yeah, there might be...
I think I'm almost in the right spot. Got it.
There we go. The Memorial Grove. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, wowie zowie. Dang. Cool. That looks really cool. That what used to be... Wow. That's super awesome. And it looks nothing like what's down there now. It's like the entire ground just collapsed on itself. Oh, this was a big war zone, wasn't it? Okay, so here's where we are on the map. And we are surprisingly close to Aether, which I was not expecting. And I don't have time to record that in this batch, so I have to stay away from there. There's a... But when I zoom out... Oh, unknown settlement. Could be some quest over there that we could go find, but not... I'm noticing there's a cauldron here. I think I'm going to go do that right after I come down here and get this unknown at least. Dang, what a cool spot, though. Okay, I think, yeah, this is south. So we're going to hit up one or two unknown spots, it looks like. And just double check to make sure I'm on the right path. And just that one. So place a waypoint there. Is that like in the middle of the river, or is it over the river? Because if it's in the middle... No, it's somewhere down below.
I'm getting close to Aether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
We just can't yet, though. If I was playing on my own and I wasn't recording anything, yeah, I would absolutely go and do this now. But I'm not, so we can't. And it might be something that we go for our next episode, I suppose? Is this a... Oh yeah, green shine slab! Sweet! Okay, that was definitely worth it. Yeah, let's come over here and do a cauldron. Something I'm finding very interesting is that in the first game I was doing a lot of melee attacks, and I really, really wanted a way to upgrade my spear. In this game, I'm not.
It's offline.
What?
Seems like it has some kind of ritual importance to the Tenakth.
Oh, this is intimidating. In this game, I'm not using my spear as often as I used to. I actually went back and watched some footage from the old series. And yeah, I was going crazy with the spear. I was having fun with it. But not so much this time. She said it was offline. But we can go down. Is this going to be a cauldron that's just completely shut down? Entirely inactive? Wow. I mean, this is a really cool descent, don't get me wrong. Kind of reminds me of the Gate of Time in Skyward Sword. And there's a whole skill tree for spear attacks, which in the previous game I would have really been into, and they've showed me there's a Resonator Blast ability that I can take advantage of now, but I just don't use the spear.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
This looks like one of the things at the very end of a cauldron I'm supposed to override, but yeah, this place is just shut down entirely. Something under the sands. How cool is this? And how spooky. If I wasn't so fascinated, I'd be afraid right now. Whoa, what?
Made it. That was a long climb.
No, let's go back down. Also a cool way to come back down. They're giving me grapple points, but don't really need them in particular. I guess she climbed up here with one, but it looks like green shine, but it's not shaped like green shine, so I don't know what to make of this over here. I guess we'll be trying to find a way to turn the cauldron back on in order to get the overrides. This is starting to feel like I'm on the inside of a Horus, and that just makes it even spookier. Can you imagine? Not that a Horus is hollow for being piloted or anything, but this is kind of cool too. Doesn't look like we can activate this either. So interestingly, we can't activate this quest. There's no cauldrons over here, right? There is. But even though we found it... Holy cow! We're in another place that we're not supposed to be in yet. This place won't activate until we're on a very specific story quest. But at the same time, we can come in here, we can look around, we don't have the means to activate it yet. There's actually nothing we can do. Yeah. Didn't notice that. Cool. Just walk right off the edge to my death. Speaking of, yeah, I just can't. I can't have a look there.
I'm not getting out the way I came in.
This is super cool. There's
Be an exit somewhere.
that there is a cauldron that is just shut down, not like any of the others. Man, that is so cool. That's nuts. I love it. I love it. I'm looking forward to coming back here, but in the meantime, the fact that they let us explore this place before we turn it back on, I really appreciate that.
Made it. climb.
Alright, so what are we doing instead? There's some places over here. Guess if we zoom out, okay, there's an unknown like right here that you can see when you zoom out all the way. So I want to check that out. Alright, so just take a left. Maybe over here. And then I'll go on up. The fact that this was an unknown that they had on the map when I was zoomed all the way out just makes me even more suspicious of it.
Dead awesome. And some equipment around that pool. Are they mining for green shine underwater?
Oh, wow. That's cool. Can I get this? I can. Haha.
No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool?
Man, I've been pressed to try to figure out, like, what could we possibly do before we go off to the main quest area. I completely overlooked the fact that we have a breathing apparatus now. We can go back and explore some of those drowned caves.
The woman camp here must have found a large deposit.
Nothing else I can
There's some
investigate?
green shine residue here. Looks like there's a trail that I can follow.
I mean, I kind of want to go down to the cave, but maybe we can do that afterwards? I don't know how deep it's going to be. Hello, hello, hello. A little bit more.
Save this green shine for something special.
Yeah, like upgrades.
Looks like an Osram camp. But where is everyone? My focus might show me more.
I mean, we still have a trail to follow. Oh, hello, hello, hello. That's really funny. We still want the track selected. What else we got over here? Nope. Where to next? Actually? It just stops right here. Let me make sure I've got this thing... Huh. No quest. No quest. Alright, I guess we can just run back up and go down in the cave? There was just one guy, though. I mean, based on the to-do list, maybe it was just one guy. But, I don't know. Let's see if there's more. Collect all green shine from a sunken cavern to complete it. Sure. Alright, sure. Looks like there's a lot down in here. And that green shine trail is still going down. Oh!
Looks like he got caught under some debris. Couldn't get back to the surface.
Where's he at? I did not see him. Even if Aloy did. Knock it off! Concealing omen?
Hiding a cloud of spores if I shoot that.
Oh, that thing. There's gonna be another cave that we drain. Definitely did not see that Oseram, though. Yay, we're done, I guess. Looks like there's something else over here, though. Two of them? Alright. Go back, I guess. If I can find that Oseram, maybe we can get another lore entry? Alright, where are they at? Not seeing anything up there for me to notice. Definitely plenty of supplies, but no human remains. There was a point coming down where I thought it looked like I could explore a bit. Okay, enough with the creepy music. It's just a drowned cave and I've got breathing equipment. It's fine. I don't need to worry. It's fine. If there is something else in here, like that other Osram, I can't find him. I was pushing forward and she wasn't moving. Interesting. Definitely sad, but quite a unique spot. Sunken Cavern, the Shining Waste completed. Well, there's a settlement over here. There's an unknown over here, and there's plenty of underwater spots I've been wanting to go check out. So, wow, dang. Just for my own sake, let's go check out some underwater spots. There's quite a roundabout path to get to where they want me to go. Can I just go up the mountain? Okay, but I want to come down here. Now, I think this is a fair question to ask at this point. Is this going to be the bomber that we saw underwater? If so, that's really cool, and I'm excited and very happy about it. It looks like it might be. Oh, thank goodness. What's over there? Thank goodness. Yeah! Yes, 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 yes. I was wanting to come down here so badly.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Uh-huh. And now we can get it. You're not going to notice me, are you? No, you're looking away. It's fine. What are they patrolling all the way down here for? Obviously because the game wants me to have me enjoy avoiding them. But seriously, why would the machines come all the way down here? There's nothing, really. There's stuff for me to explore, but there's not really any resources or whatnot for them to collect. So why would they be down here? For a game mechanic, it's great. Don't get me wrong. But for reality purposes, I don't get it.
I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed. Well, we're out of time and out of fuel. I have to put us down on that lake. Let's give these soldiers a chance to die fighting. This is the flight deck. We're going for a water landing. Leave everything behind except what you need for the fight. Now's your time to go out in a blaze of glory. Race! Race!
Soldiers survived long enough to fight the machines.
Can't say they weren't trying, though.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Hello, there's a fish as well. And I know that I need many kinds of fish. So this thing was here? I guess so, but I can't see it. Another one over here that... Alright, look, game, I appreciate the atmospheric music, but when you're having me explore an underwater wreck and you start playing music that sounds like Jaws, I don't appreciate that. Sounds like it stopped. Alright. So I'm gonna get me a fish, if you don't mind. Here. Fishy, fishy, fishy! Yes. Okay. I've at least got one carp at this point. And there's something more here, too. Green shine sliver. Yes. There's probably not going to be a whole lot left in this very particular area. So after I get this thing, if there's nothing interesting on my map, we might go over somewhere else. Thank you kindly. Alright. Can I fast travel while underwater? I'm kind of stuck. Well, thank goodness for that. Also, there are people here now?
You won't get these wares in Norlands.
Okay, what you got?
Come back.
Absolutely nothing that I want. So it's back in this area now. We haven't been here since the very beginning of the game. I thought this little area was kind of weird because there was nobody around, but now I guess... Oh, that's because we took care of the problems at Chain Scrape, and now they can work again. So now they're back out here working. Alright, cool. I want to get to this sunken cavern, Dawn East. I remember that there was a point underwater that it looked like we needed the pole caster for, I think it was called. I don't remember. And I'm guessing we've never had the opportunity to try that? We've got a sunken barrier anyway. Maybe we can't take care of this thing until after we actually have something to work it with, but yeah, okay, so it's just a rock barrier, that's fine. But we definitely couldn't do this until we had the diving mask. This is satisfying. This has been on my mind since we first found it. We're almost at episode 50. It's just been on my mind for so long. You look like a fish I can catch, but you're not... Yeah, I just can't. Alright, fine. I did find out while looking up how to get the carp that there's something that's very deep underwater called a moonfish, and I think I've seen a moonfish requirement in something that we could upgrade. So I'm kind of keeping my eye out for them. I did catch that they are like very deep underwater, and you really do need the diving mask. But I haven't really had the opportunity to actively look for them either. And considering this thing was very deep in a cave and we needed the diving mask for it, I was hoping that fish would be one of those moonfish. Alright, another one bites the dust, so to speak. It's one heck of a cave. Alright, where to next? Alright, now we're over here, like right underneath where that sunbird carcass was. There's an unknown here that is visible when I zoom out a lot. So that's got to be something. And I remember that there was some kind of sunken cave in an area similar. So I don't know if it's going to be... It's like it should be right here, but it's not right here. Is it up higher? This was at 36. If I climb up higher, will it be less? Or do I have to go further down? Because I'm like 30% confident that there was a cave down below. But there's water running over here as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down to get to this guy. That's fine. That's fine. I was planning to go down anyway, but it doesn't hurt to check. Alright, so it's going to be down here. Did let myself drop a lot farther than I usually would have. Alright, sunken cavern, Dawn West. Let's get more green shine.
Ice cold.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Eventually. Surely I can make something out of this. Oh, here we go, here we go. Thank you kindly. Used to be green shine was like one of the most difficult resources for me to find. It was so sparse. But if we can find a ton of it by exploring the underwater caverns, that seems promising. Right? Uh-huh. That's a lot of green shine. Holy cow. Yep, got it. Thank you. I'm very suddenly getting hungry. Shoot. I really wanted to play a lot more. Kind of seems like I'm not going to be able to, though. But I guess that means next episode. Don't know if I can make any promises for sure. But we might be going off to take care of Aether. Okay, I can barely see the rock barrier here. Definitely would never have caught it if I was not using a focus. Alright, if there's a Tide Ripper in here, I'm going to be so upset. Seems suspicious, doesn't it? Surely there's something over here, right? There was. Sort of. I mean, we're technically out of the water now, but still. Nothing else below. Plenty ahead. Now, I can only see green shine and other supplies, but there's not going to be any boxes in here, right? There is. Why is there a box in here? Why? Seriously, why is there... I'm not complaining about getting more resources. I'm complaining about the believability of it at this point. Like, there's more supplies that you can actively use, and that's great. That's really cool. Thank you, game. That's important. But at the same time, why was there a supply box in the closed-off area of this cave that no one's been in before? Sure, it's an ancient supply chest, but all the same...
Send this to my stash.
In fact, look at this. There's machine muscle and blast plate, and then the crate over there, we got a metal bone. Aren't those things from machines that are active now and not before? I'm aware that I'm being very nitpicky. And again, it's nothing against the game. It's just really breaking my immersion when you're getting parts from current day machines in ancient supply chests when those machines did not yet exist, and they're down here in a place that surely no one would have been in. This is not something that somebody from the ancient days would have explored at all. And certainly no one in this era would, because of that rock collapse, and you need the diving mask to get this far in anyway. Again, I'm aware I'm nitpicking, but it's just really ruining my believability that's going on here. And I get it. It's not that big a deal, but it bothers me still. Hello, gentlemen. Nice to see you. Alright, chain scrape. Huzzah. Now, we did hear that Boomer and Della, hello over there, had to leave chain scrape because there was an explosion of some kind, and their shop was like right up over in here, right? So if we come up over here...
Workshop. Explosive accident is right.
I see nothing. I legitimately see no evidence that there was an explosion over here. There's a collapsed... It's not even a tent. It's just a tarp. A tarp potentially for sleeping in. And... yeah, everything here is intact. I don't know what blew up. Alright, alright. Well, maybe we can go down and talk to Petra. See if she has anything interesting and new to say. I guess we haven't spoken to her since we first opened up everything.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
Seems like the other options we could have talked to her about were old stuff that just has new dialogue because of all the things we did. And this guy's gone, which I'm okay with. So back out to what we were here to do, or what I came here to do, which was go destroy that fire gleam that was bugging me so long ago, and probably just get nothing more than an ancient supply chest with a metal bone and an eye in it, because that's all they want to give me. Anyway, it was like right over here, wasn't it?
A rush of air.
Yeah, right here. Again, nothing special, but it's one less thing on the map for me to think about whenever I'm looking around the areas for things to do. There's some metal flowers in the area as well that I'm going to have to come back to get, but at least this will be one less thing. There's nothing in here. There's a hole. What's in the hole? Nothing. Again. Oh, we can go up. Nothing except the way up. Whoops. Wrong way, wrong way. Here we go, here we go. Well, we got inside the mystery tower at least. Can I not? Nope, nope, nope. Aloy. Really? There we go. Much better. They're fine. Just phasing through the wood. That's all. Well, climbing all the way up here for something. At least we get a shortcut in case we fall. Nothing else? Can go around anyway, but I don't know if this is really going to be worth it. What's up here? Oh, there we go. Nothing really. Nothing except the satisfaction that we did it. Yay, I guess. Well, not even anything in this barrel. Definitely not worth our time. But it is one less thing off the map. Back over at Barren Light. As far as I can tell, there's only one thing left in this starting area that we can currently do. It looks like there's 1 or 2 metal flowers that we can get eventually, but if we go up to the north, I think that there's one more sunken cave that we can go after. I don't know that it's a sunken cave, it's just an unknown spot, but it's there whenever I zoom way out, so I can only assume. Yeah, that looks like a sunken cave option. You're still here? Why are you still here?
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just, I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
I actually like that guy. I mean, he has no sympathy for what happened up there, but at the same time, it's like, I'm curious, but I don't actually care. Just like, whatever. Not that I want a guy like that around, but all the same, it's still pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, sure, you sink. Alright, now, ooh. The route's kind of cool, I suppose. Alright, where is the sunken cavern in this area? If it even exists. At least I can get behind the waterfall. Not that there is much of a waterfall, I suppose. It's something over here, right? Do I have to get up higher for it? I don't remember this cave being here. Seems a little suspicious. Thank you. But when I put a waypoint marker on my map, it's leading me up. So we'll keep going up, but at the same time, I don't remember a cave here. Which just kind of makes it more cool. It's Fire Gleam. I'm okay with that. Just wasn't expecting it to be Fire Gleam since it was on my map from such a distance. Just a cache, nothing more. Oh well, that was fun. With how much I've been cutting out, I think we might have time for one more map check. So right outside of Barren Light, yeah, this unknown is also available from a greatly zoomed out distance. I'm sure it won't be anything remarkable. I'm very confident it will not be anything remarkable. Yeah, that's what I thought. But at the same time, when the map's all zoomed out, or zoomed in even, and there's much less to look at, it just feels kind of satisfying, you know? Everything gets cleaned up. Nice and pretty.
Nice. Deposit of green shine.
So it is. Again, an Apex Grazer heart and an Apex Plowhorn heart when they've just never existed. It's ridiculous. It's a fun kind of ridiculous, but it's very ridiculous all the same. Okay, I lied. We'll clean out a couple more. There's one like right next to this campfire. It's fine. It's right there. We don't have to go a long distance for it. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything difficult. Yeah, it's just going to be a walk around, climb up, grab it, and you're done. There's one a little bit to the north of here too that I'm willing to grab as well. Eventually she'll figure out how. How do I rock? Rocks are a mystery to everyone.
Focus detected.
Oh, look. Oh, is this a black box? Oh, that's a little bit more interesting. Sure, I'm down. As long as it's not blocked by a metal flower. Aloy, is it going to be? It doesn't look like it's going to be.
I should be able to pry it open.
Things seem promising. And I do like the black boxes. They're great story.
This is Transport 95 Yankee. We are switching to the new bearing and well, down there, in the city. No, it can't be. Projections put them 200 miles out. Well, they're here now. Quickly, bring us around them. We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they paid the price.
Wonderful.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Isn't there always, though? Alright, there's another one down over here that's... Now we're going for the one in the north. That Thunderjaw, though, is... tempting, I will say. We can at least go look at it after this one. Yeah, this one was boring. Absolutely nothing here. And I don't know what the fire gleam plants are supposed to be, but whatever they are, this floor is going extinct when we're done. Why can I climb on the cave walls in here? Why would I want to? That's weird.
Is that the Savior of Meridian? Well, I've got some news.
Okay, I was just coming over here to get a campfire on the north side really quick, but there's a rumor? Sure. Give us more spot in our map.
If you're headed for the sunken ruins down south, you better be ready for a fight. A group of Tanakh set up camp near there. Machine riders. Word is they're not friendly.
I'll be careful. Sounds like rebels. Awfully close to Karja territory. I should take a look when I can.
Don't know where that would be that you're talking about. Probably this thing, because it was a rumor. I'm willing to go look at this. If there's 2 Thunderjaws over here, I'm not going to fight. But it might just at least be worth looking at.
Lost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader.
I don't know if we have time for that, unfortunately. It doesn't look like there's a lot of them. But that's something we can save for next episode. I feel like we're getting close to the time where we need to start wrapping things up. This Thunderjaw site is going to be the last spot I look at. I see one. It looks a little different from what I remember. Oh, shoot. That's going to make it more difficult, isn't it?
Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Well, let's see if we can find this thing, grab it, and get out of here before the Thunderjaw spots us. That's intimidating, sure, for sure. Yeah, This seems like a good spot to hunt a drone from, right? Oh!
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Okay, I need that guy to not notice me. Climb faster, climb faster, climb faster. Yeah, there's a spot right here. I should have jumped from this. I really want to shoot everything on that guy right now.
Using fast
Apex Thunderjaw! So the bad thing is, I really want to fight it even more now. But I know it's a bad idea. I know it's a terrible idea. And we don't have time in the episode, which is really helping me out. Apex Thunderjaw. Whoo boy.
Take you with me.
We should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Crouch, hey, like crouch. I never looked at their feet before. I know that's a weird observation to make, but still. Really want to shoot it. Don't have time to fight it. Yeah, we don't have time to fight it. It's been long enough for an episode already. We've cleared out a bunch of places. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you are interested, I will make one attempt at fighting this big guy. And it will be an unlisted video. The link for this video will be in the description. I am going to try fighting a Thunderjaw. If you want to watch me fight the Thunderjaw, you can click on the link. If not, I'll see you next time on another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Take care.